It should be on now. Whoa. I guess that green dot's supposed to be there. I thought my monitor was about to blow up or something.
Hello, everyone. It's clever. That's how I say hi to people.
Alright. It's gonna be... Anybody's watching is just gonna see a minute of me trying to load up a game. Carson, are you on?
Am I on what?
A game?
PUBG?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
I started one because I didn't think
Trigger?
it was ready, but I just left it, so give me a second.
So, Clever, I watched your video about Far Cry.
Did you? How'd you like it?
It's pretty good. I like the editing.
Thank you. I mean, it's really, I just put a lot of love into it.
But
A lot of love, sweat. I actually cut myself and put my blood into my computer.
a blood sacrifice?
Well, you have to. It's the only way you can edit these days.
You just have like a funnel in your computer?
I actually just let it run all over my graphics card, which is why it had. Most people think it's red lighting. No, that's the blood. That's how you know it's good. But
I was kind of confused because I couldn't. Like at one point you were like ripping on the game, and then you said it was really good. So I couldn't really tell like if you liked it or if you like.
Yeah, like my thing is.
Maybe I just wasn't
like,
listening, right?
No. I get where you're coming from with that.
I'm just really confused.
A lot of people like think if you talk negatively about certain parts of a game that you don't like it or don't enjoy it. I just see like if there's problems with the game, I acknowledge them. And there's things that piss me off about the game. Like I wish they would do things a different way because Ubisoft has made games that were really good in the past.
Halo.
And Halo, they can do a lot of cool
Halo?
stuff. I don't know.
I thought they did.
You know, we'll
Maybe
Google
they
that.
helped with it. I'm pretty sure they did. Because it was 343 Industries and then it was Bungie. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a true Halo fan like I think I am. Then everybody's going to call me a disgrace.
Violets are blue. Let's
Oh
be
my god. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. Bungie, Ensemble, 343,
See, I got
Creative
that.
Assembly. Yeah, there you go.
What the heck did they do? Oh, maybe they made a Halo Wars. I don't know. Bungie made Ubisoft. Oh, I know. I'm thinking Ubisoft made Assassin's Creed, right?
Yeah, Assassin's
Yeah, that's what I
Creed.
was thinking of.
Splinter Cell they did.
Never played that. Heard good game.
I've heard
yeah.
Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell is where it's at. I
That probably
actually
came out when I was like 5 though, so of course I wouldn't have played it.
Yeah, you're a young lad. You just missed out on all the stealth espionage action.
I don't think there's anything new about this map. Just so. So it's only the desert.
Or
But
was
yeah,
it
about
Tom
the
Payne
game.
or whatever. The game Tom Payne or something like that. I don't know. Max
Tom-
Payne.
Oh, Max Payne.
Yeah. Tom
That
Payne.
was Remedy, and then Rockstar did the last one. Believe. Yes. Max Payne. I love Max Payne. Max Payne 3 multiplayer was my jam.
Is that where you like? Is that where you can do like the freaking air rolls and like go in slow motion and shoot people with bullet time? Is that it?
Oh yeah, they
And your
invented
dude has like a
bullet time.
freaking trench coat on.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is enough to get me off right there.
I don't remember the last time I played a game with bullet time. I know I've played one, but I honestly can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
I think we're alone, just so.
Yeah, they kind of they invented bullet time basically, and at least they popularized it, and then
it died.
I wouldn't say it died. I'd say they take different aspects of it because now instead of having like bullet time, you'll have in like Grand Theft Auto, Franklin can slow down time when he's driving. You know, they don't want it to be because bullet time's a little bit overkill when you really think about it. Like it takes a lot of the challenge out, and if you're a really good player in Max Payne, oh, you feel like a badass. But if you're like really good at Max Payne, I've seen like speedrunners like keep bullet time going like almost the entire game, and it's like, what's the fun in that? No one can even touch you, you know?
I watched a video and it was about Max Payne. I'm pretty sure like the game, how it worked was like depending on how good you were, like it would like if you were bad it would help you with shooting people. And if you were good it would like not help you at all.
Oh yeah, if you were good they'd throw more at you. Aiming would get better, everything else would get better, AI is better. They were one of the innovators on that too, like the adaptive AI. Really cool ideas. I wish Max Payne was like still the last game did well, but it was kind of a letdown. I really liked it. I thought the multiplayer was the best I've seen in any game in a long time.
Dude, I don't know, The Last of Us, good game, trashy multiplayer. Like honestly, like the most garbage thing I've played in my life.
The Last of Us gets like critical acclaim, and I just kind of don't get it. Like, it's a good game. I just don't see it being.
It's just so good.
The story's good, but like everything else, the gameplay is kind of like stiff.
God of War, best game I've ever played in my life.
Oh my god. Ugh.
If you don't like God of War, then you're nothing to me. Best game.
You mean the slightly better version of what is it, Diablo?
A slightly better version of Diablo.
I think it's Diablo.
You know, God of War is just like, at least this new one is just like so good.
I haven't played the new one yet. That would have been one of the games I would have loved to review, because I would have got to play it for free. Yes.
Get it? Make videos about it. Review it. Views.
I'll just be like, I hate this game.
Dude,
I won't even.
You'd probably be addicted to it, and I would probably never see you again.
It'll just be game over. Game over, man.
Because it's nothing like the old ones. Well, and like the camera view and everything else, and the combat, but it's really good.
Combat's still kind of like the beat 'em up type run and gun type of thing.
A little, but not really. Like, it's more like, how do I say it? Have you ever played like Batman Arkham Knight or whatever it's called?
Oh yeah.
It's more like that.
All right, so that crunchy kind of like satisfying combat.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, I may have to check it out. I mean, I may be gone for a while.
You said you have a PS4, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get it. It'll be a good investment. Because you could probably play that non-stop for a couple days until you beat it, and even after you beat it, there's like way more to do. Because it's like open world now. It's not like the old ones. I don't know if you ever played the old ones.
Oh really? It's open world now.
Did you ever play the old ones?
Oh yeah, I had to. I did a video. Well, scripted a video for one of the older games. I believe it was.
So you know how it used to be like bam, 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 like you'd beat one boss and you just go on to the next boss and beat him?
Yes.
Now it's like you can choose to fight optional bosses and like you can like do a lot more before you have to go to the other boss.
Alright, like, that's cool. It's way less linear.
Yeah, like you can explore around on your own and find stuff. And find treasures and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, before I totally forget though, you were asking about Far Cry 5,
yes.
That video.
I got off topic.
No problem. I do enjoy Far Cry 5. That is, I think it's a good game. I think if you get anything in the 70s with how I rate a game, I would say it's usually pretty good. I would say an average game is around a 50 rating, and I enjoy games, like even bad games I can have fun with. What I don't like is when a game's just like all around bad and there's nothing to like reclaim it. Like, that's no bueno for me.
That's how I feel about PUBG. PUBG is like complete trash. Like, I don't know why I play it.
Oh, it's something to do. It passes the time.
Carson, would you agree? Game's trash?
Yep. Game is trash. That wasn't completed.
I feel like it's the same thing with like every battle royale game. Like even
well, Fortnite's like really smooth. It runs really smooth. They update it every week.
Yeah, that's cool. I still feel like
yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to be a dick, and like I get why people like it, and I still hop in PUBG every once in a while, but...
I forgot you had PUBG.
Oh, yeah.
You should come join us.
Alright, I shall. I shall join you. You'll love my skill in that game.
It's okay, we're not very good either.
You couldn't be much worse than me, is all I'm saying. But Battle Royale games kind of fall into, like, the same trap with... If you want to be good at it, the best way to be good at it is not to play it. It's to sneak around and just not have, like, fun. And then try to beat whoever's left at the end.
Well, I like to just attack.
Yeah, I mean, that's
go
the fun
after
way to
people.
play it.
Yeah, but most people
And-
like stay outside the circle. And just, like,
Oh, yeah.
wait.
Yep, it's a waiting game for the most part. I'm waiting for Steam to update. And then
Yeah,
I
they
shall
just
join
released
you.
a pretty big update.
My goodness. They always update. It's been less frequent as of late.
Yeah.
They've probably been working on Half-Life 3.
I've never even played Half-Life.
Oh,
Half-Life.
I hate you.
Oh,
You're not my friend anymore. You
can
just
get
said
on
that.
my bicycle, son, or what?
Oh, I'm
You just
triggered
ran around
because
in a
you're going the
circle.
opposite. Yeah, I was trying to find you.
I was behind you.
Would you like to
G.
trade for a UMP9 for that Vector?
I'm not gonna say screw you.
If you find another one, please tell me.
Playing Gmod and not having played
Actually,
Half-Life
don't. Never mind.
is like sacrilegious.
Well, that is exactly what I did.
Haptic, you're gonna lose half your subscribers overnight.
Everybody says
They're
Half-Life's really good.
Half-Life is the best game ever. It's been looted.
Why though? Why is it so good? What did
Because
it
it
do?
is.
I would say that
You just have to
the
play it.
That's a good point. I'd say the reason it's like so beloved is it was so ahead of its time, and it was probably one of the best like stories and like played out
Go,
games
go, 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 go.
ever. Wow, they changed a lot in this.
Yeah. I don't know. The game just looks like, I don't know. I just don't like how the game plays.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best as far as
I just wish
running
it was more like smooth.
You know, it's a scary game that runs on that same engine. Probably a Fear. That game, I really wanted to cry. I couldn't finish it. Have
Is
you
that
ever-
the video you literally cried in?
I literally cried myself to sleep that night. It's so creepy, and it's like the things in it are so creepy. Ow.
I dislike you
Okay,
so
we died
much.
because we hit a bump. So, P1
Because you're a
likes you.
terrible driver and didn't stand the drive in the road.
I'm looking to get a new microphone. Probably a Blue Yeti, because I don't really have a lot of space on my desk.
Blue Yetis are quite delightful.
It's small, could just fit right in front of me. I don't need one of those
You-
big ones to have an arm.
You need the freaking big one. Get one of the
a
mic
boom
stands and have it stick off your freaking table like mine.
See, I thought about that, but then like I don't really have a lot of room to move my arms, and I like to move my arms.
I don't have room to move anything, to be honest.
How big is your
I
desk?
probably 4 foot, I would imagine. 4-foot desk. I got this mic stand, and I have to like move it out of the way when I'm working on videos, so it's not directly in front of my face. And I forgot I moved it, so I like turned around to reach for something behind me, and smashed my funny bone earlier today, and my hand's like still numb. Hit it so hard.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just want to see if we could hear. Oh, I'm gonna mute my mic for like 20 seconds. This is not good entertainment, but it has to happen.
Don't worry, I'll make up for this 20 seconds. Everyone, go watch Clever Games. He's a really cool guy, and it's totally not my channel, and this is not a shameless self-plug. Thank you. Thank you all.
Yeah, I'm looking to get a camera this summer that way I can put it up for live streams for face
Very
cam, even though I
nice.
don't know how to do that. And then me
No,
and,
no, no, do that.
me and my boy Carson right here are gonna go on some
Adventures and work out.
Yeah.
Oh, gonna get those gains.
Become
Yes.
Han Swallow.
Whoa. Han Swallow. You remember how I was telling you how I hated the youth? You're not helping them right now.
I saw that on iFunny. Brotein, Broski, Han Brolo.
Oh, God. Oh, God. It was at that moment Clever realized he was not a young man anymore.
You're not old.
I'm getting old. It'll be... I can't believe, like, everyone I grew up watching on YouTube's, like, 30 now. It's depressing the shit out of me.
When did YouTube start?
Oh, you already know
5?
where we're going.
2005, right?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you how I got my start on YouTube? Like, what I first did on YouTube?
Porn. Is that a good answer?
What?
I said porn. You said something about that the other day. Or is that your friend?
That was... No, that was not me. My friend, he did high-quality porn.
That's it.
It's a respectable way to live.
That would make me very uncomfortable.
Oh, he told me it's very, very not a comfortable thing to be a part of.
He's gotta be quiet the whole time, so then it's like awkward.
He's got to be quiet and go to places that you don't want to go to.
That's funny.
Like, I can just think of a few better places to be than in between a guy's legs. You know, I'm just saying I'd rather be playing this game than that. But no.
If you can, try to land. Oh, you're aborting mission.
Yeah, I do my own thing.
I mean,
Even
that's
in.
alright.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
It's okay.
Probably dead.
Could be like the one Asian where we won in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Or no, we didn't win. We didn't win.
We
all got
it
cut
was
off.
It was me, Carson, and Mujig, and we had an Asian teammate, and we didn't see him for the whole match. And at the
And then he
end,
came back
at the
like
very end of the game, he came back and saved us all.
with like explosions and stuff behind his truck and whatnot. And then he came back and saved.
He just came crashing in like, oh, hero!
Okay.
I gotta stop doing that impression.
I'm gonna get demonetized, even though I'm not monetized.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. YouTube loves racists.
Carson, do you have a weapon? YouTube.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared.
I heard that Logan Paul is gonna stop.
Daily vlogs. Yep.
Why though? I didn't read why. 'Cause I don't really care, but
He said he wanted to focus on different
Acting.
stuff. Acting.
that's probably how
'cause-
he's making most of his money right now. You know, it's probably not that much anymore, but
Josiah, can you come help me, please? This
Yeah.
guy's trying to kill me because I killed a teammate.
where is he?
Come. Are you up in the second level? Coming at the very end. He's right outside. I don't know if he's still there.
No,
Don't
I'm
worry, guys. It'll be okay. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Oh. There's someone on the second level with us. You get him?
Yeah.
There's someone else.
Mark me down.
What the?
Clever. It's up to you, my man.
Dude,
Don't
I got
worry,
sniped from
I got
behind.
this.
Triggered. I see the guy. He's on the platform. You freaking see that? That was garbage. I didn't even get killed by the guy that was in the room. I got sniped from behind somewhere. Remember, you know the platform, like next to it? That's where I got sniped from, with an M416.
Triggered.
I heard the one shot, and I was like, no!
But yes, I am.
Because I think I would
looking
have got the other guy.
I am looking to record some stuff to summer.
Very
Yo,
nice.
I'll be
I
back.
don't know exactly what it's gonna be.
you and I are going to be doing some videos soon coming up.
Correct.
Possibly some type of very silly indie game that is possibly free.
Hopefully.
One can only hope.
Steam doesn't have very good many free games.
I found a few that are pretty good. Usually not too many multiplayer ones are free. But
Yeah. I figured that out.
They have some decent like puzzle games for guys looking to like get in the game, get in the genre. EA Sports in the game.
I haven't heard that in like 10 years.
It's been a while. That's how that's how you know I'm old.
Do they not put that in games anymore?
I don't think so. I haven't heard it
in Madden. I don't remember. I don't remember last time I heard a Madden game with that in there.
I haven't heard Jack as far as that. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me take that.
You said, "Oh yeah."
I got my goods. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some live action stuff coming up. I've been saying this for a while, but it is in the works. It just takes a while to set everything up.
Yeah, you have been saying it for a while.
I have, like, since the channel began. It's gonna be like a running gag. It's gonna be like the Creature office tour that never happened. But no, I will definitely be doing it at some point. I just have to make sure I have all my I's dotted and T's crossed. Because I don't wanna make something that's just garbage just for the sake of making it.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hello.
Some Trick Cereal. Tricks are for kids. And Carson.
You were not
Carson
a child.
Daly. Alright. Time to just camp.
I really hope I get Elisha's car, Carson. It's not a bad car.
His exact car?
Yeah,
I
want to buy his. He said he would let me buy his car off of him.
How are you going to come up with the money?
Alone.
A small loan of $1 million.
It's gonna be 4K.
It's not too bad. Not too bad for a starting car.
And then, it's a nice car. It's a 2002 mint condition Audi A4. It's turboed, twin turboed.
Nice.
And it's like it has all like the customization options. You can get like heated seats and everything. It's pretty nice.
Very nice.
But I probably have to freaking come up with 4K somehow. That's why I have to get a job with Johnny's Carson.
This is odd. I'm playing with a controller for the first time.
You're playing with a controller?
Well, kind of.
What are you playing with? This a Steam thing?
Oh god, I'm not gonna do that first time. I don't remember how, or I don't know what anything does. I should say, I just accidentally shot something. Why can't I? Am I good? No, I'm going to die. This is how I die. But I've made amends with it, so there's that. I feel good about that, at least. Okay, there we go. Everything's right with the world now.
Not a lot happening around you, man.
No, I'm doing the smart thing. We're gonna get top 10 for sure. This'll be the entire podcast. I'll be in this tiny ass room, and then I'll crawl to some other tiny ass room. Straight up crawl, prone. Oh, I can't prone right there. I can prone here though. Is this good for your your
Yes.
stream?
Side to
high
side.
high quality everything.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, I was looking at it's a Sony, I want to say like R something 3 camera, but I might go Canon. And I've got a boom mic and everything, a digital recorder, everything on the way. So yeah, the live action stuff is going to be happening. I'm doing an original like skit that I wrote, and I gotta have an honest opinion because it's been a while since I wrote for YouTube, so I don't know if the stuff I still find funny is going to do well. So I'll just float the idea by you guys and hope that no one steals my idea while they're watching those.
Kirsten, I will actually end your life if you keep doing this.
Triggered yet?
I am triggered.
Triggered.
Do you have any big projects besides that?
Not too many big ones.
Do you have any more game reviews coming out?
I'm going to be reviewing. No, maybe God of War.
It's gonna get game.
I'm
calling it.
I think I'm going to do a review on what was it? Sea of Thieves. I think I'm going to do.
I heard that was a bad game.
So far from what I heard,
hyped up, and it just didn't meet expectations.
Yeah, that usually is how it works for games I am highly anticipating. They just ruin my day. But yeah, the live action thing. This is what I was thinking, and hopefully no one who watches this will watch my video when it comes out because it'll ruin the ending. I have a guy who's going to die, and I'm going to be working in the afterlife in an office. And me and Gump are going to be playing two dead guys that work in the suicide, like, district of the office.
Yeah.
So we handle all the suicides. And the
Pretty morbid.
guy, it starts off morbid, as all good
my
stories do.
My dog's gonna ruin the stream.
Oh my god, we have to kill the dog.
He'd actually
We're
probably
getting-
destroy me.
We're getting darker.
I don't know if you've
As
ever
it
seen my
goes
dog,
on.
but he's pretty jacked.
He's big.
He's not. He's small. He's just freaking like.
He's actually more ripped than like freaking what's his face?
He's like
Rip.
He's like jacked.
I don't remember.
Like,
like
he
he's
looks
actually
like he does push-ups and squats every day.
Damn. My
So-
dog is just fat.
He's a pretty
Straight up
swole dog.
fat.
there's someone that's really ripped. Do you know? Oh, Bruce Lee. Like
Yeah.
he's actually like more ripped than Bruce Lee. That's not even an exaggeration.
He has muscles on his muscles.
Send a picture of him in the Discord.
Clever, just be watching your DMs, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, can you continue with your story? I'm sorry, I interrupted.
I have no idea what you just said.
Said you can continue with what you were saying. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, no problem. So we're going to be working the suicide district, and we're going to have someone else named Passos who was on the channel earlier. Hopefully it's going to be him. If not, I'm just going to pay some bum off the street.
Some bum.
And I have actor friends that think that they're really like professional and stuff, so they have to be paid for their time and services. We're going to have him show up, and it's going to turn out that he actually didn't kill himself. He had died in a car accident, and there was a mix-up in the paperwork. So he's going to have to choose between either living the rest of his life in the wrong place and taking a job in the office with us, or if he lived a good life, he can go through the magical door and he will be transported into, I don't know if it's going to be heaven, but something like that.
Dante's Inferno.
Possibly. But he's going to walk in. Oh, and the other option is if he lived a bad life, he's going to be trapped in an eternal struggle. Hell, if you will. And he's going to walk in, and it's going to be a bathroom, and it's just going to be like a straight, plain bathroom with one stall.
I'll be back.
One stall with no toilet. That's the struggle.
There's a toilet, and he's going to walk in, and everyone's going to think that's his hell, but he's going to be like, oh, damn, this is exactly what I needed. I've needed to take a dump this whole time. And then he's going to run into the stall. You're just going to hear, like, diarrhea sound effects galore. And then he's going to look over after, like, a 5-second pause, and he's going to be like, wait a second, there's no toilet paper, and just scream, and then it's going to cut to black.
That's funny.
I just needed to make sure. Now it's definitely a go. It's going to definitely happen.
Yeah,
I actually have an office space I can record at, so.
That's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
But now that you just explained it, it has to happen.
Well, yeah, definitely. People are going to be...
You should probably run. You have 20 seconds for the circle engulfs you.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
I accidentally exited the lobby, and I'm sure because I've just been sitting here in the main screen the whole time. And I wanted to watch you.
Dang.
So far, it's been very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this is top-tier gameplay.
Top tier.
How many people are left?
48.
Triggered!
But he might die to the circle.
No,
sure.
I never die.
Unless he finds a car. This is the struggle right here.
This is just how I usually die in this game.
I usually die to the circle.
Well, yeah. I mean, I never said I was a good player.
We're not very good either.
I wasn't paying attention to the time. I thought I still had a couple minutes left.
We were in
It's a struggle. Yeah. I mean, I can't just be here and talk and play at the same time. That's what I'll blame it on.
I would like to play some Pictionary, because I think that would be fun.
Yeah, we should do that.
Cards Against Humanity. I love that game.
Yeah, they have that. We should do Draw My Thing with, like,
that's what it is. Draw My Thing with Pictionary.
Yeah, Draw My Thing. That's an OG game. That was, like, creatures before they were creatures did that.
I love that game.
Oh, that game is... That's where it's at. Yeah, that'll be... I can't wait for that. That'll be just a shit show.
What about this weekend or next week when Mud comes back?
We can do it when Mud's back.
Carson, would you want to be in it? Oh, look, it's your lucky day, Clever.
I don't
know why that's there. I think it's someone else's, but you should probably take it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wasn't listening because I was talking about Trick Cereal, the most important thing in freaking existence.
Are you actually talking? Because I didn't hear you talk.
No, I wasn't. It wasn't supposed to be over mic. That's someone else.
Oh.
What would you ask?
So
Sorry.
Would you want to do a video with us of Draw My Thing?
What is Draw My Thing?
It's like a...
You draw what you think each other's penises would look like.
Oh, that's good.
It's like, I don't really know how to explain it.
Saya's easy. Draw a little slug
Shut up.
that was cut in half. And then salt was poured all over it.
I heard that if you pour a salt on like a slug, like enough salt, it would just disintegrate.
It would. It's freaking nasty.
But why? Not all of it's like...
I don't know why, but they're just like... It's like their biggest weakness is salt. It just burns them. But when would we do this video?
Sunday? I think someone just tried to throw a grenade at you, Clever.
I work.
Yeah, I heard that.
5 to close. Nope.
Oh god. Evasive maneuvers.
How did he hit your front right tire when he was to the left of you?
He's really good.
Oh! Clever, he's after your tires, man.
Yeah, we've lost steering.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I've got this. There's a pole.
It's time. I think it's time to abort mission. Can you actually not steer?
No, I actually cannot steer at all.
You can steer with your back tires.
No, I can't. It's a dune buggy. Alright.
Well,
Well, that went well.
he somehow, like, Chris Kyled your front left tire.
Yeah, well, you know, some people in this game have what we call the cheater mentality, and, I mean, obviously it's not my lack of skill there, it was just someone cheating. Okay. I'm really looking for some first aid here, if anyone
There
could...
was some bandages on the ground.
Where?
Right there. Right by the shotgun. No, behind you. To your right. Left. Behind you. Behind
You are making this
like,
up.
No, like, go into, like, between the stalls. Now walk straight. Right there.
Oh, there we go. I couldn't... It was behind a gun.
You're like, you are making this up.
You straight up were. We know it. Alright. Let's heal up a little bit. We got some time.
What were we saying before? Oh, yeah. Do you think you could explain to him what Draw My Thing is?
Yeah. So, Draw My Thing, you go online. They give you a word that you have to draw with, like, MS Paint tools. And other people have to guess what you're drawing. And whoever gets it first and quickest gets the most points.
So it's like
Alright.
Pictionary, right?
Yep,
Isn't that
basically
isn't that
Pictionary.
yeah, isn't that what you do in Pictionary?
I've never played, but I believe that's what you do. Like, if you didn't do
Oh,
that...
you got a bogey, son.
You got any kills?
I would recommend you take that color.
That's your opinion?
That's my opinion.
Why can't... Oh my god.
You're having some issues.
I really am.
Did you see Nick's story?
About that car?
Yeah.
Is it his car?
Yeah, it was his car. He was in a car accident. He's like bruised up and stuff.
Oh.
But
What
also,
hit him?
he just put out a story. I don't know what hit him, but he got T-boned on his driver's side. But I just looked at his story, and he said that his lizard died too. And he put a picture of his fucking dead lizard in his hand on the thing, and then he put a video of him burying it. And he put some.
Kirsten, do you want to explain
He
the
put-
story of when you almost killed me and my brother?
It's
Like,
not.
I
It was
wouldn't
his
have
son's
died.
fault?
I wouldn't have died, but they probably would have died. I think I would have just been really messed up.
You would have been fine.
Actually, we might have done some barrel rolls, and we probably all would have died. It was like a full, like, looked like a full decked out freaking pickup truck.
It was an SUV.
Yeah, we would have died.
We would have done. Yeah. Okay. His story died.
I'm actually triggered that you almost let that happen to us.
I didn't see. I couldn't see the freaking sun was in my eyes.
I'm gonna die.
There's no one could see because my freaking fat head and entire seat is in front of him.
No one was probably
But anyway.
internally screaming.
Dude, he's like, what did he say? I forget, but he
was
said
just like,
something. He was
no,
like,
he was just like, Carson. And you weren't paying attention. He's like, Carson, go!
no, that's not what happened. He
Yes,
said
it was.
some- No, he said something. He said a sentence, and it was funny as shit. I don't remember what he said, but anyway, we were coming up to a two-way stop, and the other way that goes perpendicular to us is a 55-mile-an-hour zone. Well, I stop, and then there's another car that stops on the other stop or on the other side of the
Well,
road.
you were kind of like in the middle of the intersection.
I was not.
You were far enough to where we actually would have died.
I ended up because no, listen, I'm getting there. I'm getting to where I move up to that point, and then I look to my right, which is out of the view of the sun, and there's no cars. And then I look in front of me, and the sun's like in my eyes, but I see the car.
Why didn't you have that blinder thing down?
I did.
Just
You
wasn't
didn't
doing
see
its job.
that?
No, just
No, it just didn't do its job.
Oh, damn.
clever.
It's
Just got
triggered.
freaking snipe, son.
That
Oh,
was
rip.
sniped.
But the car across from us starts to go out, and I was like, okay, safe to go. And then I start to go a little bit, and I just go like at a normal space or speed, and those like Carson, and then I looked to my left. Or I did look to my left before, but I couldn't see anything.
You went already, Carson?
Because I looked. Sorry, I was looking at Discord the whole time. But I looked to my left and I couldn't see anything, and then I looked forward again, and then the car started to go a little bit. So I assumed that it was good to go. It was clear, and I start to go out a little bit, and Noah's like, Carson, and then I fucking speed because I figured that there was something next to me, and then I turn my head again, and then the glare is like still in my eyes, and then after I'm across the intersection, I look and there's a freaking SUV. Like I'm pretty sure it was a Tahoe. No, it was a Suburban. It was a Suburban, so it's even heavier. And that motherfucker was going like at least 70, and he didn't even brake. If I would have had like any car slower than what I had, we would have gotten hit. And if Noah didn't say anything,
that dude was like 20 feet away from us. Like we actually probably would have died.
Like if Noah didn't say anything, we actually would have died.
And I was on the phone. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking out the right window, the passenger window.
You would have never even known.
Yeah, I would have been.
So
like,
Noah DeVille actually saved our lives.
Like, and when he took off, like his tires weren't like getting any traction, so we did like a little burnout.
Yeah, it was actually kind of scary because I didn't have traction control on. I just have a 2009 Ford Taurus, but this is newer. It's like it's 263 horsepower and it goes pretty fast.
You actually almost ended my life.
I mean, I was included in that too. And your brother are about to drop instantly or what?
We can.
Yes. Hopefully we last longer. Do you want to go to the yellow building instead of the hospital? Because there's more people.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
just
have you ever been in an accident?
Yeah, I told you. I got into an accident the week after I was talking about getting a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, he told us earlier.
There was a.
And he said that he didn't have, or he would rather have a motorcycle because he can at least have fun before he dies.
Exactly.
I don't remember this. I don't know what I was doing.
How do you not?
I don't remember what I was doing during this conversation, but it was not paying attention.
Sure, you just took the only level 2 book bag up here. Anyway,
to take your life, son. I'm joking.
Yeah, I was driving in it wasn't snowing, but it was wintry conditions out, and there's just pure ice everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm driving along, having a grand old time, and all of a sudden a snowplow pulls out, like just slightly in front of me.
Just decides to fuck up your day.
Oh god.
Oh no, clever, please.
oh.
Yeah.
No!
I thought that was you for a second.
No,
I was like,
I was running over you. No.
oh my god, that's so disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
What's he doing to you? Is he violating you?
It's a she.
Oh.
Haptic.
Does
Girls
that
can
even count?
game
Just
too.
a simple gender? Or
Just-
gender? I didn't even say it right.
What do you have, Kircher? Do you have anything?
Just a scar. No.
Damn it. Well, I have a freaking pea shooter, so.
Haptic. It's like you were
Let's go.
saying earlier. Girls can play video games too, just not nearly as well.
Oh,
Haptic
You at least
Fusion
have armor.
2018.
everybody's gonna be triggered.
I mean, I can't help that that's what you were saying. It certainly doesn't reflect the views over on Clever Games, I can tell you that
Are you
much.
trying to saboteur my channel right now?
Oh,
Saboteur.
you trying to saboteur me?
There's probably some girls out there who are better than me at games.
Anyone with a pulse?
Oh, triggered.
Boom!
The disrespect.
I was killed instantly, so, you know, I have to make myself felt in other ways in this.
Yeah, I have a problem with interrupting stories. Continue with your snowplow story. I thought you
Oh,
were rickety-wreck.
it's not a great one. But I was like stopping. I was going the speed limit. I was stopping like way back, because the light kind of started to turn, like I could see it. So I'm slowing down, and then I stopped slowing down, and just kept going the same speed. And I was like, this is not good. And the snowplow just started coming out. And I'm like, dude, I can't stop.
I'm going
And
to die.
the roads are banked. So I started sliding off to the right, so I was like going directly at the snowplow.
What was what was going through your mind at this moment?
I was like, I'm going really fast.
Please help me.
I'm like, I really hope this guy backs up, and he tried to back up,
People looted.
but instead I got.
First what?
I said people looted here. Sorry, go over.
Instead, I just straight up hit the plow, like the actual plow directly, and the front of my car was just like completely like it looked as if you took a pole, and I would just like split it in half. Like it was messed up.
So
Luckily,
they decapitated you? Your car?
no, not decapitated. Like split down the middle, like long ways.
The heck?
So it was quite a ways like through, but luckily for not too much money, like apparently the engine was okay. I don't know how because it was pushed in like 4 feet. So
Josiah, come to this one. There's a level 3 book bag in here.
You're like, this is not okay. What are you telling me right now?
they're like, yeah, it's gonna be a couple thousand. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, this is totaled. Like, I'm like, this is not something that can be fixed.
Rear-ended and it was total.
Yeah, I mean, mine, it looked awful. Like, it was still on.
Mm-hmm.
I still could drive, so I wasn't blocking the intersection. I made it about 3 feet, but it didn't sound good. But it ran okay after I got it fixed.
There's a dune bug over here.
I was But did that happen this year? Like this winter?
No, that was, I want to say 3 years ago.
That's a long time.
I think I was 20. Yeah, it was a while back. It was as soon as I started my...
You just skipped over an SKS, you doofus, and you die.
There's someone right here, Carson. Okay, and
Sure.
we are trash.
We're showing our gaming skills, you know.
We're actually garbage. I'm sorry for people who watch this. They probably clicked off by now because we're so trash. But
I'm reporting them for
hacking.
Hacking. I mean, obviously we didn't lose because of lack of skill.
My girlfriend had like the worst birthday this winter because I went over there and she was like driving me, and she thought it was her brakes, but it was actually like the roads were just like trash and like really icy. So we went like 60 miles an hour, not really, probably like 40, 50 through an intersection, like just like completely through it. I couldn't stop, and I actually thought I was gonna die because there was traffic coming both ways. I was like, no.
Oh
So
god.
then we got through there. I was like, I want to go home. I was like, take me home. I'm going to die if you don't take me home. So then we started driving home. We started going back towards my house, and we're like at like one of the last intersections before my house. And
Yeah.
again, her brakes like don't work, so we just like kind of like slide slowly. We were going probably like 50 miles. We just like kind of slowly slide to the like side of the road. I'm like, all right, you just stay right here. I was like, she was like not far enough off the road. I was like, Paige, like, come on, like get off the road a little bit more. She's like, no, it's fine. And then like not even like 3 minutes later, I'm on the phone with Mom. I was like, Mom, I was like, she doesn't want to drive. You want to come pick us up? And then bam, I just got freaking rear-ended. I smashed my freaking head on the freaking dash, and my phone goes like flying into freaking I don't know where. I was like, God dang it. Mom's like, close that. I was like, Mom, we just got destroyed. And this was on her birthday, like on Christmas Day.
Wow. What a day.
So she got a brand new radio for her car that she couldn't even use because it totaled her car. So she was really upset. My neck just really hurt after that, mostly because I freaking destroyed my head on the dash. But
yeah, I bit my lip like a lot. There's a lot of blood because my face just like smashed the steering wheel. Yeah, I think I still have a scar from it. It's nice.
Your face smashed the steering wheel.
I thought I was gonna be like, no.
It didn't?
No, and that's why I was wondering. I'm like,
What the heck?
I'm like, what does it take for an airbag to come out? Because I think that is like sufficient. Like, was that not enough?
Drop. You could have sued him, couldn't you? For faulty equipment.
I didn't even mention that it didn't go off in like the reports or
Dude,
whatever.
You probably could have made bank.
Dude, I should have. I was young and dumb. Now that was the first thing I would have done. I would have been like, "Oh my God, the snowplow! He pulled out in front of me. You saw it."
You saw it. It's his fault.
Oh my God, I'm never gonna be able to work again. As I go to the gym the next day.
That would suck.
Oh yeah,
That would
being like
ruin your whole day.
yeah, it wasn't the best, and then like your nerves are shaky as soon as you get back into a car. But I got over it pretty quick. I felt like.
Yeah, I didn't really
kind of
care
just
that I got hit. I was just like, I'd rather be at home right now because my neck's killing me. Like, it didn't really bother me.
I need to go sleep this off.
I did. I actually did go to sleep after that.
Well, you got to.
After I got freaking destroyed.
All right, sweet.
Triggered. I grabbed the wrong thing.
What is this? Oh. I'm looking to actually
Dad?
train of thought. It's gone. I lost it. I'm actually
It's probably still on the rails. The train of thought. Thank you, everybody. I'll be back next week.
There's an M16 right here.
Maybe I don't want one.
So did you edit that Far Cry video yourself, or did you have someone edit it for you?
Yep, that one was all me.
That was good.
What you guys are saying is every single video you've done up until that point sucked.
No, it was a good video. I liked it.
Thank you. Yeah.
See, I would like to do something like that if I had the money to buy games and review them.
You can do like that type of review on like anything. I just I happen to do it for Far Cry just because wow, I'm finding a lot of sites. I happen to do it for Far Cry just because it was one of my I think it was in the top most anticipated games I put out. Something like that.
Trevor, I would just like to mention that you're probably not alone over there.
I'm
definitely alone. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So after we hit these houses over here, we're gonna go to the left.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I figured it was kind of mutual, but I just had to say it. But earlier, that house that I tried to show you, that when we died, remember? It was like a freaking, like, war room. Like, I've never seen that before. Yeah, like a war room. Like, you know, like Batman's lair or like freaking
Batman's lair.
the thing in GTA, like that room.
Yeah.
It was like that. And I've never seen that before in my life. In this game.
Haptic, I'm not alone.
I'm gonna run to you. If you just want to run away towards my name.
That's what I'm doing.
Run, child, run.
Please Dead! Don't die, zigzag run.
Are they? They're not shooting at you, are they?
They were.
Well, look at his health.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dad,
I'm coming,
I need hugs.
I'm coming.
Dad!
Wait, I'm triggered. You can't put a freaking 8x scope on
an M16. It's always been like that.
No, you can't put it on an M4 no more.
An M4?
Or an AK. I'm actually triggered. Come over here, my
Really?
Clever. Yeah.
That sucks.
What freaking...
You just called him mud joke.
Because, alright, when you play with one person for like a year straight, it gets embedded in your head.
Yeah, I know. But I'm a beast.
Head-bedded.
You just suck. Because I can actually do it. Without saying the wrong name.
I think Majek is cool too. He's also the plug.
Hey, that's over us, maybe.
He's my favorite sexy man.
Do you see this drop right now?
Yeah. He actually...
Do you see this drop? Do you know how close that is?
No, because I'm inside.
It's east.
Clever,
it's
do you need some
40.
medications, my child? of the.
I've got some bandages.
Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
Where am I
Everybody
following?
attack! Everybody attack! Go! 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 We're going to the promised. Ah! My kidney! Ah! All right, Karsten, you go for it.
I'm coming. I'm
I'm
close.
gonna give supporting or.
Supporting fire. People are close.
Oh, help me, Dad! Kill them and help me.
Karsten, you want to come over here and get clever?
Yeah, just a second. Oh god, I'm being sniped.
Yeah, no, I'm shooting. Him.
I have the drop though. I have full level 3
cool.
everything now.
Oh, it hurts so much.
And an M249.
Karsten, lay down some covering fire with those people over there at the hill.
Let me reload real quick and I will.
Alright, clever. We're gonna have to boogie out of here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here, take these.
Where are they at? What hill? Give me a coordinate.
Like, straight in front of us.
Well, they're sniping me, so.
There's some bandages maybe. Do you see him?
Where the frick?
I'm just wasting my ammo.
Did you get the bandages, clever?
Yep.
Alright,
Thank you.
here.
I don't
We're just
know
gonna.
where.
They're right there.
Oh, those shots are so close. Oh, they hit
Get down,
me.
clever! Alright, we're just gonna run away. Run this way, run this way, run this way, run this way. Carson, run towards us. Run towards us.
I actually can't. Wait. Let me get over this hill real quick. Okay. Let me reload my M249.
Carson, just
And
run into the crater. We're gonna run into the big hole over here, clever. And we're just
Oh
gonna,
God!
We're just gonna ignore
I'm already in the
people.
crater.
We're just gonna,
Help me.
We're just gonna
Help
ignore
him.
Oh, did you get down? Oh, we're gonna
Yeah,
ignore
they're
the bad
good
people.
shots.
we're gonna here, stop moving quick. We're gonna ignore the mean people who are trying to kill us. Oh, okay. Does that sound like a good plan to everybody?
Yes.
So run
Oh,
at them.
they're pushing us. They're pushing us. They're pushing us.
Okay, clever. We're dipping. All right, run for your life. Carson, run.
He always just leaves me to get killed.
Run. Carson, lay down suppressive fire. Zigzag, boys, zigzag.
I wish I could bandage. Oh God!
Here, once we get in this hole, we can all bandage as much.
They are like right behind us.
Because that's where they are.
Carson,
Oh!
run away. Forget it, run away.
We gotta get in a house.
All right,
and
follow,
then just.
or we'll go in this big house up here. Do you know how to?
No,
Okay.
no, they're
not-
gonna search everything.
No.
They're searching. Just keep running.
Do
That kitty.
you know how to put away your gun, clever?
Huh?
Do you know how to put away your gun? It should be like X or
Yeah.
something.
I like to have it though.
Oh, they're coming!
You just run faster if you put it away.
Might have to take this adrenaline syringe.
I like to make it realistic because I'm not fast in real life.
Oh God, we're gonna get over this hill and they're gonna shoot our ankles and we're gonna die. Oh, they're. I think they're engaging other.
I think you have
roads.
the biggest chance.
All right, you see these houses on the map right over this hill?
Yeah.
This is where we're going to hide and stay for like 98% of the game.
Bed Bath and Beyond of freedom.
I don't know how we lived. They actually wanted to eat our freaking booty holes.
They
Well-
might get me because I just healed.
No, Carson,
And I'm running
Carson.
uphill now.
No, Carson, run towards us. Where you running, bro?
I'm running uphill.
Clever has like no health.
How I gotta?
Oh God, jump through this window right here. Let me in. Get in here.
I don't see them.
Oh God.
Wait.
Get in.
Carson, come on. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
just
I'm gonna
looking at it,
bandage.
just looking
Yeah,
at
and
it.
then I want you to take that.
Oh, no way. No way.
And if you could
Oh,
drop
no,
whatever
that's too
bandages
far.
you don't use.
I have 17 bandages.
Alright, yeah, whatever you
Okay,
don't
I'm coming.
use, I would greatly appreciate.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that.
Trigger.
I have to switch my vest now because they shot it up. I only have 139 left, and I'm triggered.
Yeah, I have 103
Because
left.
I had that literally had level 3 everything and a freaking
We're just
M249.
gonna stay in here.
Is there any 5.56?
No, but there's. Come here, my children. I have goods for you.
All right, I dropped some bandages.
Alright, take the energy drink. Did I drop for you?
What's happening?
Did you pick up the energy drink that I dropped?
Yes, I did.
Did you take it?
Give me
Did you use
5.56.
it?
I'll use it.
Yeah, use it. So I don't have any 5.56 to spare, but I can give you this. Take it, my child.
Triggered.
Alright. Now, I say we just sit in these houses, or this building, and watch out the windows.
And tell each other stories about the olden days?
Yes, until we get rickety wrecked by some people. Actually,
Alright. Back in my day, we didn't have cell phones. We had beepers.
Actually, I'm aborting the plan, and we're going to run towards the road and find a vehicle and get out of here. Because we're like on the outside of the circle. I would just like to say I don't know how we lived.
You already said that. I believe we lived
I'm shook.
because of my skill.
Hey, look, I'm Usain Bolt. I'm catching up to you. I'm faster. Oh no, I think my adrenaline's trying to wear off. Or wore off.
It's my
Yeah, maybe not. I'm
Asian.
catching up. I'm black, so I should be faster.
That's racist.
Whoa. If there's one thing I know, the fastest sprinters alive are all white.
The 5th fastest sprinter in the world is white. That's it. The rest are black.
Yep. There's one kid in college that's pretty quick. It's the only one I watched him on El Espin.
Yo, there's a high schooler, and do you know where Eden is, Josiah?
Yeah, run along I can't even talk. Run along the freaking road. Jesus Christ, I couldn't talk.
Well, we're gonna have to go the other way.
No, we're just looking for a car right now.
Yeah, but you're about to run in the circle. And I'm gonna go this entire way. But Logan Blower, he runs a freaking 10.6. No, he ran a 10.6 on a slow day. I don't remember what his PR is.
Been at 100?
Yes.
Mine was like 12.
Mine in 8th grade was 12. I haven't ran it since though. Oh, we have. Yes. It's a good car. It's a great car, and it's a good color. It's a great car.
Oh, the OG gangster car.
Yes.
Yeah, these.
Have you guys ran a 40-yard dash and timed it?
No.
My 40-yard dash was not a good time. I ran it in 6 seconds.
I would actually love to have this car in real life.
Ah.
Listen to this bad boy.
Okay. We're gonna do top speed test.
The only problem with this car, Clever, is if we get shot in the tire, we're most likely to go some flips in the air. Because it goes.
We'll probably die because it's convertible.
It doesn't matter to me. Have you seen our luck in this game? We're gonna live forever. We literally had dudes sniping us that couldn't hit us. Well, they hit me. They hit me a lot, actually.
Do you even have a vest? Like, how much of your vest do you have left?
Not much.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, Carson, oh jeez.
Dude, it's faster than the bike. 160, 160. 162.
Carson, if we actually hit something, we're actually gonna blow up, so please don't hit anything.
I believe in your driving skill.
Oh god.
That was a bad decision.
Oh, okay. That was better. That
Because I braked. If I didn't brake, we actually would have barrel rolled across the map.
We actually probably, yeah, we would have died. We would have hit the ground and exploded.
Oh no, the red zone's making me land.
Oh god.
Oh! That landed right next to us! How did we die? That was like, I was... Ah! 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 Drive! Ah! Don't wreck either, we'll actually die. Chris, go up to these houses up here, man. You know what the... Ah! People don't like us!
We're not gonna go to these houses because we're looted.
Oh god.
Yes!
Oh! Dang. Oh.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Ah!
Drive, Carson.
No,
Oh god.
my team!
Help me. Dad.
Clever, I got you.
No, that's a bad choice. You should leave me.
I'm gonna kill these people.
Oh, Dad, I'll miss you.
Yo,
Surely, finally killed you.
Get the guy, cause he's trying to revive his teammate. Wait. He hasn't revived. Dude, blow up the car. Blow up the car. Push him.
I am.
Blow up the car. Blow up the car. Yes.
Did they die?
I don't know. Go push him. Go push him. He's behind it. He's behind it. He's on the tail end. Dude, go push him. Why didn't you push him? Now he's gonna have the 2 teammates. See? You're
That's
done.
okay. That's
Oh,
okay.
dang.
That's okay.
You're done dead.
No,
You're done dead.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
He's so dead though.
Yeah, you're actually gonna die. Stand up. You see him to the right. Yeah.
Dude's actually trying to chuck grenades at me. Run, Afro boy, run!
If you kill them, I'd recommend getting the M249
I actually
and
am
level
gonna
3
kill
helmet.
these freaking plebs for killing my friends.
Oh!
Trigger.
I'm triggered. We could
Hey, I've unlocked an achievement called Pacifist.
for what?
I'm sure that's really good and not sarcastic.
I tried to run over the guy, but he shot me out of the car.
Clever, if you're bored at any time, you're not obligated to play with us because we don't really win.
Wow. He's kicking me off, guys.
No, I'm just saying.
No, it's cool. I read between the lines.
No, I'm not kicking you off. I'm just saying if you're getting bored of dying,
Wow.
we're all dying. I'm saying we're all bad.
Wow.
I'm not kicking you off.
Hashtag triggered.
Hashtag triggered.
I'm gonna show you just how good I am. I'm gonna prove it to you, Dad.
I wasn't trying to come off that way. Oh, dang, I have to
Came off so strict.
I have to take another freaking state test in the morning.
Oh, state test.
What's the point of even keeping us at school for the last 3 weeks? Like, we're not gonna learn anything. Like, nobody cares at this point what you tell us because we're not gonna listen. So what is the point?
I'm gonna give you some advice from someone who's old and feeble in his old age.
Shut up.
Absolutely nothing you do on your state test will ever matter one way or the other.
Yeah.
I actually have 2. I have one generic letter from the president talking about academic achievement, and I have one that he actually signed, George Bush, when he was in office.
He sent
That
you
he
a
actually, they actually, I think there was like 10 students in the state that got a like hand-signed letter from him.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the whole thing was typed out, and then he actually signed it in pen. And I didn't go anywhere. I freaking cleaned toilets for a long time for a living, so.
I didn't go anywhere.
It didn't work for me. It's not going to work for you. You're just going to be a...
Where shall we go, boys?
Did you need
Yo, let's go to the bunker. Where's that at?
the bunker?
I forget. Yeah.
Let's go to the lake, boys.
The lake.
Yeah, jump
Oh, okay.
instantly. Just go straight down into this muddy puddle.
There's people.
That's okay.
Triggered.
Like
Wow.
I said, that nothing you actually do will ever matter from the state test. Or there was that words of wisdom?
I mean, that's just factual, you know. Like I'm not
We need
saying
points from them to graduate, but that's like about it.
I'm not saying it won't like as far as like look good on like colleges and shit, but it's not gonna be like the make or break it thing. Oh, I remember the old.
Dang it! Why didn't I take it off a freaking single shot? That's so stupid.
Did you guys
I just got
You
executed.
died already?
Yeah, I just got executed.
Oh, it looks like someone. If you're tired of dying, you can get off at any time.
Well, I didn't take it off a freaking single fire.
Did you guys ever
I
have
love
to take
you.
the Terra Nova tests in like elementary?
We had to take. I had to take. Josiah went to a different school in elementary. We had to take like an OAT or something.
Ugh.
But yeah, we had to take state tests in elementary.
They did away with it was called the Terra Nova in my area, and they did away with it because they realized how stupid it was.
What's the point of even taking state tests? What are they making you do? And take his white hoodie that's worth $400.
You know why the state tests? You know why they actually have the state tests and everything?
No.
It's so they can judge the teachers, not the students.
Oh yeah, true. What if the student is just bad at something? Like, I'm really bad at math.
Doesn't
really
matter.
Reading.
It's blamed on the teacher. And my successes were all because my teachers were really good at their jobs, apparently.
Sorry, you're spectating me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared. I don't know where he went.
How's Clever doing?
I'm doing well. As you can see, I have the Hitman special going on right now.
You guys are, like, not loading in, so, Carson, when I just switched back to you, all I saw was a gun floating and a pop can floating that dropped. Switching back to Clever.
I'm just loading a gun with 7 bullets. Because that's all I have in this entire world.
Where'd you go? Oh, there's people behind me. Trigger dice. They're coming towards me. Trigger.
Oh, Carson! God, Carson, no!
They went around and knew it.
Back to Clever.
Back to Clever.
There's a gun to your right. Or to your left. To your left.
Me?
Yes, to your left. I have wall hacks apparently now, and holy crap, Clever, if you get on the top floor of whatever you're on, there is a crap load of good weapons up there.
Well, as they say, getting on the top of things
it's doing
is
the
my
same
specialty.
For me. It's doing the same for me.
Like,
oh my god, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there.
Hang on, I gotta have an energy drink. Jeez.
You're actually about to be loaded. Look to your left. Your bottom left.
Please look to your left.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice, nice. Now if you continue on this path, you will see more glorious items.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing even up here.
There's a vest.
I thought he was at freaking
There's a vest right there.
like with us for a second. And then I looked at the map, I was like, oh, probably not.
I had, should I get this?
You should pick up the ammo for it, because you already have that same gun in your back.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll just pick up the gun anyways. Because I'm... Because I am coordinated.
I think this podcast is coming to a halt.
I don't know what you're talking about. Was there anything else we need to cover?
We have about 20 more minutes that we can do.
I'm doing a thing
we got
with
very
Mudjug.
off topic with the.
Yeah, we did because this game is now like super serial. How do you switch off single fire?
You gotta reload first. Yeah,
I have mine set to X, but yours is probably like V or C.
No.
It's X. Press X.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Smash every button on your keyboard. This is usually what I do if I don't know a button.
Do the bottom row first.
Yep, there we go. It's B.
Oh yeah.
B for me. Alright. Well, it's time to go kill everyone. And make Dad proud. I know there's a ton of people over here too, so.
You said you were doing something with Mudjug?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing Far Cry arcade mode with him. We're going to do some parkour maps and relive the old days. Back in my day, we, oh god. We used to, play Minecraft, and we would do the parkour maps.
Oh, it's level 2 vest right there. I would take that.
I don't know. Should I?
After you take it.
I just do what needs to be done.
I like your fro, man.
It's really good. As you can see, I'm Asian in descent, but really, in my heart, I'm black. I can't play this game without getting incredibly racist.
Hopefully, sometime next week, me, you, him, Carson, for the videos in.
Yeah, we'll do some draw my thing, have a grand old time. All right, and showing off my spectacular driving skills.
Do you have any other ideas that we could do besides that?
I've got a bunch of games we can do, and like a bunch of like. All right, yeah, well.
I like how we're like, yeah, let's collab. Like forever ago, and we did one game together, and I was golf with friends.
We did one game, not even like a solo thing, just like.
Oh my god!
Nailed it. All right.
Did you not realize that the road ended?
I wasn't really paying attention. People don't know how tough it is to do commentary while playing a game. As you can see, this is exactly where I wanted to be. The plane crash site. Because we're going to prove that planes can melt steel beams.
I knew you were going to say it.
I didn't have a choice, to be honest. Yes. I never actually see anyone when I play this game. I just get killed.
You don't see where they come from?
No. Well, I don't even wear my glasses, so. I had laser eye surgery. I don't need glasses. Anymore. What a champion I am. Alright. Well, I'm gonna sit here for a while. So, yeah.
Where are you at in the circle?
Me and Mud are going to, I'm not in the circle, or I am?
You are.
I thought so. Me and Mud are going to do some Far Cry levels that are being made. They're having a jam with all the creators to have parkour maps made, so hopefully there's a few new ones out by the time he's back. I don't know if you saw anything with the level editor with that game. Oh god. So it's really beefy, and it's almost like a professional setup, but because of that, it's really, really hard to use, and it's going to take like a long time to make like good maps. So everything out right now is straight garbage. Like, it's really bad. And the one of them that I played that I thought was cool, I was like, oh, this is a neat idea, the way they made it. It was a straight reskin of one of the compounds in the game. Like, as soon as I got there, I was like, oh, that's from this part of the game. Now it's bummy. But hopefully they do something better with it than what they've been doing. Because right now, like, the parkour maps look like this, and then you just jump around, and you have to figure out how not to be a doofus. Because if you fall, they don't have, like, a checkpoint system in place or anything, in, like, hardly any of them.
I have to change
your clothes.
The title of this video. And
to what?
I'm gonna set a reminder. Sorry, I'm just gonna title like future project / channel update, and then I'm gonna send a reminder to myself right now. I freaking finally put your channel in the description because I forget every freaking time.
It'll never happen.
Schedule new reminder. Bam! Remind me. Reminder today. Type.
You should just name
Top
it
priority.
Rest in Peace Harambe.
Rest in peace, Harambe. What is today? I don't want to be running at freaking 11 o'clock. I'm only at 10:30.
Okay, we'll cover the afro.
We'll cover the fro.
It sticks out, especially when it's bright orange.
I will have been reminded at 10:30 to put your link in.
Thank you.
And I also should probably put a link to my joke channel.
Yeah, Mr. Mud is finally making some videos.
I've been telling him to make some videos. I've been telling him.
He's by far the funniest of all of us.
He's hesitant.
Huh?
Says he's hesitant to make them. I don't know why.
Because secretly he's actually Cinnamon Toast Ken, and he doesn't want to give himself up. He just refuses to admit it.
The last couple of days I've been talking to him, he seemed a little off.
Has he?
Yeah, just like a little upset or annoyed, I don't know.
So
I'm just kind of letting him be.
Yeah, I haven't, he was supposed to get on the other day. I messaged him, and then I told him about the fan art. I'll talk about the fan art in a minute.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I did that too. I was like, I messaged him. I was like, hey, did you see that? And he never got back to me. And I was like, And he kept telling me he's gonna get on. And he never got on. And he seemed a little like annoyed. So I'm just gonna leave him be for the weekend.
Yeah.
I don't want to bother him about it.
You know, he probably just has a man period going on. Nah.
Some days I wake up and I'm just like, don't talk to me. I'm just like really annoyed for no reason. Is that just me? Does anybody else have that?
I used to get that way, but I think Carson?
What? Sorry, Jackson just called me.
Do you have that?
What?
Where you just wake up some days and you're just like instantly annoyed for no reason and everything just triggers you?
Yes. I have it frequently, but just a second.
When I was younger, that used to happen to me a lot, but now I just kind of, if I'm having like a bad day, I don't let it affect like anything else, and I like, if I don't like do stuff, I just get in a worse mood. So like, even like I was really like mad the other day, and I was supposed to record something with Gump, and I was like, I don't really feel like it, but I was like, I need to, or else I'm just going to be in a worse mood. So we recorded a video, put me in a slightly better mood, and no one can really like. I'm pretty good at like hiding that stuff. Like, I'll be on like the verge of a crisis, and I'll just be like, everything's okay.
That's me with school, with my projects.
Just everything's okay.
Yeah.
Jackson keeps trying to play Rocket League with me. I'm just like, PUBG. And he gets triggered because he only can run at like 2 frames.
Cartoon, I actually get this job.
Huh?
So whenever you get hired as a manager, hopefully soon, I'm gonna.
I won't get hired. I'll just get promoted because I already work there. No.
I'm gonna get a job there. If you freaking people decide to hire me, I'll be triggered if you don't.
What do you mean, you people? Can you elaborate on that?
His co-workers. Wait, so who decides who, like the owner, Carson?
The owner.
Besides,
I wish managers had. Yeah.
Is that how it works?
I can recommend you.
Or no?
Huh?
You think that's how Pizza Hut works too, or no?
I don't know. I didn't get hired by them. Who'd you interview with?
A manager. And let me tell you, people, do not work at Pizza Hut. It's garbage. The Pizza Hut I worked at, Clever, none of them wore hats or gloves. Food would drop on the floor, they'd put it back up. I'm the only one who actually washed my hands or the dishes. I'm like the only one who actually took care of the food. Everybody else just like coughing on it and just like a bunch of nasties.
Yeah, I've heard a bunch of bad things about Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
Padroni's is not like that.
Good, and people at Pizza Hut were lazy and triggered me.
Padroni, I mean, there's lazy people here.
Pizza Hut was like, I go to Pizza Hut, I'm like, this is nice. This is a nice place to eat. And I go in the back after I start working there. I'm like, this place is ghetto as hell. People steal from there. People
steal from Padroni's too.
No, like people stole the money out of the cash register.
People do that too.
Dude, I'm triggered.
But they all got caught. But everybody that's done it has gotten caught.
Did they get fired?
Yeah.
See, I would never do
Everybody
that.
that know that I was doing it.
I'd be too scared to do that. What is
I
actually
wouldn't
you
do
aiming
it.
at, Clifford?
You're just aiming out the window, bro.
Keep and watch.
I'm looking at the fire. It's mesmerizing. Does anyone else just really love fire?
I like to
I
start
like
real
fire.
fire. Real fire.
Yeah.
These hot fire beats.
Shot fire beats. Yeah.
I'm just a pyromaniac. Like I'm I'm just like a county-wide known like arsonist, and I just keep it on the DL. But every time I see fire, I just bring it up. I'm like,
Oh, I hear a bogey.
There's
he drove
Bogey.
away. He drove away.
they can do whatever they want. I'm not leaving this house ever. If someone wants to come in here,
You can
they'll
share
get.
the toilet with you. Oh,
This
this
is-
clever. I would duck if I was you.
Why would you duck?
Because there's people there.
Someone.
And that sounded like an SLR. That is definitely an SLR.
You're actually about to get rickety wrecked by whoever's over that hill. Oh, you gotta move further.
I
into
have
the-
to move
circle.
slightly in a little bit.
Yeah. It's like a tiny
Is there
bit.
anyone in the house?
No, no. It was someone over the hill, like over the ridge.
To
Please
grandmother's house?
Are you just gonna walk in tactical first-person mode the whole time?
Yeah.
Breaching the door. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, opening. Can I not? Jeez.
But back to what we were saying, yeah. I messaged him about the fan art and stuff like that, about him getting on. A couple times he just told me he was gonna get on, he just never got on. So I'm just gonna let him be. I don't want to trigger him. He probably thought it was cool. I don't know if he said anything to you about it, did he?
Yeah, he messaged me and said it looked awesome, and then said he was getting on at 8 or something, and then just never got back to me.
Yeah.
Which is totally fine.
Mhm.
You know, stuff comes up and whatever. Hopefully just everything's good with him.
Yeah. You should talk about that fan art. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So, for anyone who watches my channel and the crew channel, we may be doing like a... well, I'm making crew artwork right now, but I've hired an artist to do sketches and make them into images I'm going to be using in most of my thumbnails and some of my channel art, and it's looking really cool right now. I've got some sketches I'm going to be showing off. So far, I have Gump and Me, so expect to see that video sometime next week. I've got to talk to the artist. It's Shazam Blast, which I'll send a link to Haptic and have him link it down in the description, hopefully at some point. She did like all of just like slight digs at you. She did all of the animated classics for Uber Haxor Nova, and she's a really talented artist, really funny and nice, and she's doing artwork if you want to have some artwork done. Very professional. Yeah, so check her out, check our channel, check out the old animated classics on Uber Haxor Nova's videos, and yeah, she's going to be doing my channel art and the crew channel art, and hopefully I can talk her into doing some animated work for me.
That'd be cool.
Oh yes. It will be very, very hot.
I think I'm gonna get freaking like haunted or like be possessed because my lights keep flickering and I'm scared.
That's just Casper, the friendly ghost, hopefully.
Actually, it's a hashling slasher.
It's the poltergeist.
The dash dinging.
Clash spring.
You guys know something I don't know? Because I don't.
What?
Really?
What are you guys talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about. What referencing?
SpongeBob? You don't know what the hashling slasher is.
Nope.
Oh my god. You've never
My
played
freaking
Half-Life?
dad just said that he knows what the hashling slasher is. I can disown you as a friend right now.
What is it?
Oh my god.
I actually don't know.
Oh.
Triggered!
Somebody inform me.
No, you have to look it up.
Oh, clever. Oh.
Look at that.
Would you look at that?
Dare I say perfection?
I thought it was gonna be to where you were stuck in that little corner and you couldn't get out.
I thought it was too.
Well, that's because you guys didn't do your calculations.
Nope. My favorite part about everything in PUBG or any game ever is Josiah's like any sound effect ever that he makes. Like
he does have some good ones.
Yes.
They're pretty classic. Timeless. All right. Well,
except for his laugh. Your laugh is like you just breathing really hard.
Yep. Don't judge me.
don't judge him. Is there anyone among us?
Just point out the facts.
That's true. It's true. I mean, I'm still alive. Not for long.
Yeah, probably not for long if you're standing on the ridge like that. But,
no one can see me up here. I'm like a hawk. I'm like a freaking jackal.
We should run to the really small circle before everybody gets there and just lay in the field.
Yeah.
That is like your best chance of survival.
Obviously you've never seen me play this game.
Oh, there's a person right there.
Where?
To your left,
northwest.
Towards the road. To your right. Like right there. 30. Like 345.
30.
Like 345.
345.
Look up on the compass.
Oh, it was northwest in the thing, but then it changed.
They're towards the... They're like on the road. Oh, they just drove away. They're driving away. It's okay.
You can get out of crouch walk.
I don't need to.
You can safely run now.
I'm fine.
The circle's going to eat you.
No, won't. Do you know how fast I am in a crouch walk?
He can make
I'm like frickin'... I'm crouch walk McButterpants. So
you should get in those houses and stay in those houses. I think those people see you.
What people?
To your left. They're in a van. You see them
down by the river? No.
They're right there to your left. Lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down.
Lay down.
Oh no.
Tell me if they're stopping.
Oh no, Clever. They're right there. Do you see them?
Yeah.
Go, go, go. Run, 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 run. Run into the buildings.
No, there's another car.
Is there?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, geez. The one that just flipped? Oh, no.
Zigzag, zigzag, brother.
It's too late for me.
No!
I may have...
Run, Clever, run! Ah, Clever. Get in the building.
Get in there. Get in there. Shut the door.
Oh, no. Are you kidding?
Run to another building. Run to that one right there. Jump in the window right there. Oh,
there's a dude.
No,
right by me.
Yeah, get in that building. No, he's behind you. Get in there. Get in there. Hide, 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 hide. Shut the door. Now you must heal. I would lay down if I was you.
Yeah, because there's windows everywhere. Your head's gonna be poking out.
You're probably fine right there. You have anything to heal with?
Do I have anything to heal with?
God.
What kind of pleb do you think I am?
Made it to the top 10.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome.
But if
can you kill anybody? It's the question.
That's not the question. I'm carrying the team on my back. I'm the only one left.
Josiah, I think I see us in that book bag right there.
What do you mean?
He's carrying us.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't get the joke. That was a good pun.
Triggered.
I was gonna... What was I gonna say?
Oh
yeah. I'm gonna have to put your links in the channel. And Carson, when you hire me, I'm gonna sell my computer for like 1,000 something, however much it's worth. And then I'm gonna use that money to help build another computer.
Hey, let him listen. I heard someone. There's someone behind you. There's a door behind you too, so if they open it, you're aft.
If they open it, they die.
Do you have it on a Mac?
Yes.
Okay. I would recommend staying in third person because that's probably easier to aim. I always aim in third person for automatic weapons because it actually aids when you try to aim down sights.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I only do the first person so that
you have to move in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
I would move.
Just move to the next houses.
I would jump out the window though, so they don't hear you open up the door.
Oh well.
Oh god.
How
Do
about
it now.
that?
Oh god.
Someone's behind you. Someone's behind you. Someone's
Oh, right
behind you.
there, Clever. No.
He was literally in front of me.
There's someone behind you though.
Was there?
I think so.
Look, he was teabagging me. Straight disrespect.
Yeah, because you
Really?
went around.
I want to see how I was disrespected and murdered.
It's I took us to top 5 just with my pure skill.
You have my respect.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
Josiah, did you have any kills?
I was executed. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I had
you
one
were.
kill.
You were executed.
I don't
very
remember
early
the
on.
start of this game, to be honest.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Oh yeah, we landed at the lake.
Oh goodness.
Am I pretty?
What are you saying to me right now, person?
Oh.
Yeah, I was just executed. Cold blood.
Straight up murdered.
Merked.
I think it has come to that time where the podcast shall end.
Yes, let me see
Alright.
if there was anything else.
You
No,
want to say
there.
your goodbyes, Carson?
Well, goodbye, all of you people that I probably don't know, and have a nice day.
Clever.
Well, firstly, I'd like to apologize for Haptic's poor play. I'd really like to apologize for all the offensive things he said about every nationality, and I just want you to know that you're all welcome here at Clever Games.
Like, you do this every time.
No, just kidding. Everyone should subscribe to Mr. Abrupt, Haptic Fusion, Josiah.
Also, subscribe to Clever. And Mudjug. And Gump. Does Gump have
yes.
a channel? I don't know.
He does have a channel. He doesn't.
I've only ever met Gump once, so.
Yeah, he uploads. I don't even know if you've met him.
Then we play Golf with Friends with him?
That was Passos.
Oh.
Gumper is the one that does. What is our biggest series? We did Human Fall Flat together. That was a big one.
I want that game. That'd be a fun game.
It is very fun. It's very frustrating, but yeah, go subscribe to everyone. Gump does some stuff. Go to my channel. I have them all linked in the descriptions. Unlike certain people.
I'm getting there.
He's working his way up. One day we'll.
Ah, my eyes. Ah.
He's dead.
Ah,
he just
turn
died.
off. Ah. There was a lamp right next to me, and I had it like it's one of those ones you bend, and it's like literally like a foot away from my face, and it has a really big light bulb in it. I didn't think it was plugged in, so I was twisting the knob, and I just straight blinded myself. Ah.
Oh
I can't
jeez.
see.
Oh god.
All I see is purple rings.
Ready up, scums.
Wait, Carson,
Yeah,
I
on
gotta
that
end
note.
the podcast, Carson. Damn it.
Hurry up.
You're ruining the immersion.
Yeah, the fans are really into this. They've sat through all of this to get to the end.
Yeah, Carson, shut your mouth. No, I'm
Sure.
joking. I'm joking. Sorry.
I just
No, it's
wanna
okay.
I just want to tell everyone that I'm probably gonna poop at some point today. So you're welcome.
I will put a link to their channels in the description.
Can you put a link to my toilet?
Trigger. Hopefully we can do this next Wednesday. If none of you are
Oh, yeah.
busy. I would like to do it on
I-
Wednesday or Tuesdays.
Wednesdays and Tuesdays both work for me. I do a lot of recording on Tuesdays, but Wednesdays I'm usually just editing.
Carson, Wednesday, Tuesdays. Are you willing to join us or no?
For what?
Podcast Wednesday, Tuesdays.
Tuesdays?
Unless you have work. Wednesday or
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Wednesday or Tuesday?
Yeah.
Well, I don't work on Wednesday, but I have PT and
I bet we
church.
usually don't start it.
Tuesday I work 4 to 7.
We usually-
Yeah, I can do it Tuesday. I'll be home sooner.
Alright.
Mm.
Well.
Watch out for some of the crew plays draw my thing. Draw my thing.
Draw with friends.
That's gonna be coming out soon, so take a gander at that.
I don't really have a way to sign off. So
Well, let me.
I usually just
Don't
click
worry.
stop streaming, and it's like a really awkward cut.
Yeah, don't worry. I got this. If you do, and just cut it when you feel necessary.
Okay.
if you guys do not watch Draw My Thing with the crew, I will actually kill you. All right, now you can sign off.
Okay.